back in our seats, man, for another end of the week stand-up comedy bit here on wonderful Headliner Friday. Yes, that's where we at. Welcome back to Eddie B TV. I am, of course, Eddie B. Nice to see y'all. And we are back at you again today for another reaction video. And on this wonderful Friday of stand-up comedy, we're gonna get into some more Patrice O'Neal today, y'all. All right. Well, feels like it's been a little bit since I got to some Patrice. You know, he's one of my all-time favorites, as I've said a few times before on here, and he always impressed with his opinions and standpoints on things. A lot of it linked with personal feelings that I have. Some things didn't, you know, I will say that. But overall, man, there's never a dull moment listening to him. He will enlighten you to some things you weren't thinking about, or overall, he'll just make you laugh, man, because that's just what he's good at. So yeah, man, we're going to get into another one from Patrice today. And this one is going to be titled Secret Beatles Fan. Oh, okay. Well, hey, why you have to be it in secret, bruh, you know? I think I might know where this might be going. I don't know, you know what I mean? I have a few ideas, but overall the title seems a little bit mysterious, you know what I mean? But overall, I just think that we're gonna have a lot of laughs because it's Patrice, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna get into it like I said, so let's do this. Patrice O'Neal with A Secret Beatles Fan. And if you like this reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. Keep everything going. All right. So yeah, man, another good week. I was able to get to some new things. You know, I'm always big on getting to new stuff. You know, and hopefully I like it. Same with you guys. And yeah, no different than any other week that's coming up. You know, trying to have fun. You know, trying to get my laugh on, and also trying to make this dysfunctional family keep on growing here on Eddie B TV. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and continue on, shall we? Patrice O'Neal with A Secret Beatles Fan. Right here on Eddie B TV, wonderful Friday of stand-up comedy. Let's get back to it, y'all. Let's close strong, very much so. All right, got the little devices on. Let's do this and let's get situated. And here we go.
Woo! My goodness.
What's up with that shirt?
God bless you. I'm just a tad bit nervous because I'm wondering when I walked out here. Do you think to yourself, whew, that's a big dude, or whew, that's a fat dude.
Big dude right off the bat.
I'm floating. I mean, naked, I'm fat, but when I got on clothes, I mean, I know how to stand, so nobody really can tell. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here it's wait. All right, here's my I'm not fat stand right here.
Damn.
Wait a minute. Well, make sure.
I would hate to stand like that all the time.
That's it right there. Make sure my chin's not poked out.
Uh-oh.
Because I don't want no double chin. And also, here's when you're legally fat is when you get a stomach, and you know, underneath your stomach you get like an ass. In the front, you're not supposed to be able to turn your drawers backwards, and they fit better.
Oh, that's depressing, isn't it?
My goodness.
That would be depressing, yes.
Oh man, see, this is the thing. I'm nervous, but I'm trying to be cool because that's the rules in the ghetto. I wish it was a holiday, just once, where just black people don't have to be cool. It takes a lot out of me. I gotta be cool all the time.
Really?
Can't smile, ever. You ever see a black man giggle? Just...
Oh, man. I've seen it. They act like they committed a crime.
You get robbed. You can't giggle in the ghetto. I gotta pretend I'm cool all the time. I can't, you know what I mean? I'm a Beatles fan.
Oh, okay.
I'm a closet Beatles fan. I don't listen to the Beatles tapes. I listen to Beatles tapes in the corner. Because I can't be cool, I can't be a gangster, driving through Harlem trying. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We Hey, yo! Hey, dude, you owe me some. Yo, look, let me tell you something. I gotta have my money in 2 days, boy. You got 2 days!
Oh, only got 2 days, man? Please give me more time. Please.
Oh, yeah. Tell you something.
Going right back to it, huh? Yeah. Yeah. I feel it.
Oh, man. You know what ends stress, too, man? Because I don't like stress, but, you know, women, keep your booties nice, because, you know, guys, you know what I mean? We become good friends when because you can't enjoy a nice booty by yourself. You ever see a nice booty alone? You're looking, you start looking for some. You need a witness. You know, if I was standing next to a, you know what I mean? If I was standing next to a Klan member and a woman walked by, I'd say, hey, man.
I'd probably do that too.
Oh, man, take off the hood so you can see.
Oh, yeah.
White guys got a signal for nice booty, and it's subtle. It doesn't even involve like verbal content. You don't really have to talk. You just, you know, if I'm standing next to you at a bus stop, this is universal. White guys signal for nice booty, and a woman walk by.
Oh. I like that one. That's a good one, yeah.
Don't confuse that. Don't confuse that with nice chest. That's different. You know, nice chest is.
Oh. Woo. Take a breath, everybody.
Yeah. Black men turn into ventriloquists. We see a nice ass, we're like, damn!
Oh. I've done that.
I get this too a lot of times. I get like fat people I don't know, like fat strangers. They speak to me in the middle of the street like we got some sort of, bond or something like, hey, I eat too. I don't know you.
I eat too? Get out of here.
Get extra happy, like, like I do comedy. It's like, oh, we have a voice. Oh my goodness. Oh, man, hey, big man, represent, man, represent. Represent, what? Fat people? When I become the leader of fat people, I don't want to lead fat people nowhere. What are we going to do, march? The $1 million march. We're going to walk and sleep.
He said the $1 million
like a Malcolm XXL or something,
Oh, my God.
Hey, thank you very much. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Malcolm XXL.
Thank you so much. Patrice O'Neal, everybody.
Oh, this is on Conan, huh? Oh, all right. That's the end of that one. Okay. That was a nice one, man. That was nice. Yeah, man. There's some bits in there I never heard before from him, man. That's one of the reasons why I chose the title, because titles always get me, you know what I mean? But yeah, y'all, that was Patrice O'Neal with a Secret Beatles Fan. Well, I understood, a lot of that, just like, mixed in with the jokes, with a few lessons you might learn and all that, I've always been, just to unpack a little bit, I've always been a very slender, skinny guy, always have been. Not just until like the last few years have I really started to put on weight, you know what I mean? And, I got a little gut going, people might make fun of my movies or whatever the hell, but, I'm working on it, I'm working on it. I just got to get my workout on, got to stay dedicated because I'm lazy, man. Good meal and good TV show, my Mariners are on, so I'm going to be, in front of the TV constantly, baby, but I got to get this under wraps, Can't be jiggling every time you walk down the street, man. This is not my thing. Well, it is right now because I'm fat, but you might be looking at me and go, this dude ain't fat. I'm like, if I started showing you how I look, man, just took everything off, then y'all would be singing a different tune. But no, man, I'm gonna keep my body to myself, man. This is a travesty and a mockery right here. But yeah, there is a difference though, man. Some people are just naturally big, you know what I mean? Because that's just how they are, but fat is something that you do to yourself, for the most part. There's obviously a few medical conditions that contribute to that, Sometimes even like being fat could be like a symptom of something else, And that's where I get tripped out because I watch medical shows and I like to, let my curiosity take me down many different places. But yeah, don't worry about it, man. If you're big, you know, be big, because that's just what you are. If you're fat, then do whatever you got to do to lose them pounds, you know, because it ain't about appearances. I've said this before in the past. It ain't about appearances. Appearances mean nothing to me. It's all about health factors, you know, how your brain is, how your heart is, you know, and things like that. You know, you're just a good person. Be good people, man. Because there's a lot of people that think just because they might seem attractive by society standards that they think they're better than people. They ain't. Okay, moving on. But, you know, one thing he did say, man, that I do get irritated by this, you know, because I've seen a lot of it in my life. You know, there's always some black dudes that I've known in my life that always like pretend that nothing's funny just because they can't laugh, you know, because you got to be cool all the time. I don't go with that bullshit, man. I don't feel that at all. I think that if something's funny, laugh your ass off, man. That's what I do. Some people over during my life have told me that my laugh can be annoying sometimes. You know, I'd be like, hey, so what? Get the hell away from me, man. If I think something's funny, I'm gonna laugh. You know, it was like, it's funny how he said that though. He's like, you ever seen a black man giggle just? I've seen it before. I had a black grandfather, man. When he thought something was funny, he laughed his ass off, man. He didn't care. He didn't care what anyone thought of him. You know, I could do an impersonation of his laugh, you know, but I got too many people. I got to be a little bit more quiet. But it's just it's funny to see people laugh. It's a great thing, because I remember Patrice on something else he did. I forgot off the top of my head what it was that he did, but he was talking to some person in the crowd at one of his shows, and he was talking about the fact that laughter is contagious. Oh, it was on his Elephant in the Room special, you know? And he's like, the fact that laughter is contagious should help you. You know, laughter is contagious, you know? If something is funny, or even if you didn't think something was funny, you see somebody laughing, a part of you might start laughing like, huh, what? What are we laughing at? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But when he got to the part with the title of the video, you know, I have been through that, man. Like, I've been a fan of things that everyone thought I should not have been a fan of. You know, people would make fun of me because of because of the things I was interested in. I didn't get that. You know what I mean? Like, how you gonna diss somebody because of the kind of music they into, man? That's kind of stupid to me. Like me, like, and not necessarily for like, you know, anything deep. You know, sometimes, you know, I would be into like, let me see, who was I into? I was into NSYNC and 98 Degrees, man. Those two groups, man, I loved them. You know what I mean? I thought they had great songs, you know. And my man Nick Lachey from 98 Degrees, that dude got a really nice voice, man. He knows how to put a lot of passion into what he's singing. And don't even get me started on was it Justin Timberlake, of course, and I forgot what the dude's name was. Was it JC something? I forgot what his name was. I don't remember the other three guys' names off the top of my head, or maybe one of them. Oh yeah, Lance Bass was one of them too. But overall, man, like people would hear me listening to songs by them, and they would look at me like, this dude, man, what are you listening to? I'm like, I'm listening to what I like, stupid. Shut your ass up. But yeah, man, it's like, be a fan of whatever you're a fan of, you know. I did, have I done any songs by the Beatles before? No, I did, I think someone did a cover of a Beatles song. But yeah, man, be a fan of whatever you're a fan of. If people don't like it, man, then they ain't got no depth. You know, they ain't got no versatility in their game. You know, the hell with them. You know, if they dare to clown you, man, obviously they ain't gonna be there for you when times are tight. You know what I mean? It's just, it's all good to bust each other's chops with something if it's all in good fun. You know, me and C-Dev, the CEO, do that all the time, man. Some things that I'm into, he'll be like, man, turn this off. And I'll be like, oh, you listen to that? Turn that off, man. Like, that's whack right there. Like, what? This ain't whack. Well, my shit ain't whack either. Yeah, we go ham on each other all the time. But overall, man, it's just the last parts of this when he was talking about leading fat people, like, it's like almost like every race, men and women, you know what I mean, sexual orientation, whatever it is, like everyone has to have like a voice for them now. Come on, man. Let's just live and let live, man. I know there were some things going down at a certain point in history. Some of those things are still going on now, unfortunately, but you know, the more we turn it into like this sort of a crusade, I guess, if that's the proper word to use, man, the more it kind of loses its value to me, if that makes any sense. You know, I just, I don't know what it was, you know, nothing was special about my upbringing, but I was always able to accept people for who they were, because some things you can't control, you know, and other things you can, and you don't make fun of people for that, just like I said, unless you just busting each other's chops and all that, and it's all in good fun. But man, be there for the people that are going through some stuff, you know what I mean? Don't clown them, you know, and don't look for something to be like more important than it really is, you know what I mean? Like, the fact that, you know, I've heard some of this throughout my time, like if you fat now, all of a sudden it's like deemed okay. You know what I mean? It's like, let me get this off my chest one more time. I don't hate anybody for what they are or what they're not or whatever. I don't care. But being fat is not something you should aspire to at all. There's nothing to aspire to. And like I said, man, people like to say being fat is bad because it makes you look bad. I'm like I said, looks don't mean anything. You know what I mean? My family's got big people, fat people in it. I don't hate them because they fat. I'm just like, hey, if you want to lose some weight, lose some weight. But if you don't whine about it, you know what I mean? And talk about, oh, I've tried everything. Have you tried crack? Yeah, I've heard that makes you pretty damn skinny. I know that was rude. That was just a joke, obviously. But being fat is not about appearances. It's about health. You know what I mean? It's about keeping your health right. Make sure you live as long as you possibly can, you know? And, there's some myths involved, but hey, man, that's just a whole nother story to get to. But when he said Malcolm XXL and the Million Pound March, I'm like, yeah. You know what? To be honest with you, man, the way the world is today, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Million Pound March. I would not be surprised, man, because we're so out of whack in this country now, man. I could picture a whole bunch of trippy ass shit happening. But yeah, man, very funny clip from Patrice, man. May you rest in peace, man. Like I always say every time I get to a video of yours, man, you were amazing as hell, and your material will live on, and it will teach us some things that we should have paid attention to, man. This is. As the years go by, we start to realize how much stand-up music and shows and stuff were telling us things and preparing us for things that we weren't paying attention to, man. It's a trippy-ass circumstance. But yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up one more time. Patrice O'Neal with a Secret Beatles Fan. And if you like that reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. Keep everything going, like I always say. So yeah, y'all, great week of stand-up, man. You know, I was able to get to some new things, like I said, and it was great. 420 was like a toss-up, man, because I always want to keep my same format going, you know, and I kind of got stumped a little bit, but then I found the great clip from Corey Bell that we watched, and she told another funny weed story, man, and we got into that. And just still trying to get to new stuff. And we closed out Bobby Slayton, you know, I mean, that special was awesome, funny as hell. I got to get some more of him too in the future. And but yeah, stay tuned for next week's stand-up special Tuesday. We will be starting something different. What that is, I don't know yet. I'm gonna surprise y'all with it. But yes, man, continuing to keep the fun going. That's the only thing that matters here, man. Let's keep everything going. Yes. So yeah, this is gonna be Eddie BTV signing off. One more again here. Another week in the books, like I said, man. Great stuff that we got to this week, and yeah, man, keep the suggestions coming, man. I've been on my own little thing the last couple of weeks when it comes to stand-up. I haven't been taking any suggestions from that, but I definitely got some good suggestions coming up for Music Saturday. It's going to be an all-request weekend. All 3 of the songs I do for tomorrow were requested to me from somebody, and we will do some shout-outs. And overall, man, I just want to keep it going, man. I know I say overall too much, man. I know my vocabulary isn't too tight. But yeah, man, thank y'all for tuning in one more time to this one, man. I had fun this week, and I hope you guys did too. And until next reaction, love and appreciate y'all. Peace.